Welcome to the Sauce and Gravy channel. This is Johnny Mac, the Gravy Guy. It's Saturday, so I'm going to walk you through another homemade sauce to make a delicious comfort food. This week's recipe is a steak mac and cheese, made with a homemade creamy and cheesy bistro-style sauce. Start off with some light prep work. Freeze 1.5 pounds or 680 grams of steak. I'm using fillets, but any steak will do. When the steak is frozen, it makes it a whole lot easier to slice thinly. The steak can actually be cut as thin as you like. I'm cutting it 1/8 of an inch thick or 0.32 centimeters. And if you want to keep things simple, you could forego the freezing process and just chop the steak up into bite-sized pieces. For the next step of the process, heat a large high-sided saucepan and add 1 tablespoon or 15 milliliters of a neutral oil of your choice. Season the steak with a generous amount of freshly cracked black pepper and salt. Whenever the oil's hot, fry the steak in batches to your liking. If you like it well done, cook it all the way through. If you like it medium rare, leave a touch of color. When a batch is done, remove it from the sauce pot, put it in a plate to the side, and repeat the process until you've cooked all the steak. Throughout the process, watch the heat of the pot. If it's too high, turn it down, and watch the oil level. If you need to add more, go for it. When the steak is done, cover it to keep it warm and put it to the side. Moving right along, the next few steps in the process is 1. To harvest the fond on the bottom of the pan, 2. To create that bistro-style flavor, and 3. To cook the pasta. Begin by adding 1 tablespoon or 15 milliliters of a neutral oil to the sauce pot. Add 1 diced shallot over medium heat. Stir and watch the heat of the pot. If it's too hot, turn it down. You don't want to burn the shallots. After a quick mix, drop in 2 tablespoons or 25 grams of green peppercorns that were in brine that were rinsed. Give it all a quick stir, then turn off the heat. Add 1 tablespoon or 15 milliliters of cognac, off heat. Give everything a quick 360. Use the residual heat of the pan to reduce the cognac down until it's almost all gone. This is a safer method than flambeing. After a minute or 2 and the cognac's been reduced down, you can turn the heat on to medium and add 2 minced cloves of garlic. Sweat the garlic for about 30 seconds, and it's time to move on to the next step. Add 2 cups or 500 milliliters of chicken stock and 2 cups or 500 milliliters of beef stock. Chicken or beef broth will also work well. Round up a flat bottom spatula and scrape the sides and bottom of the pot to release that fond up into the cooking liquid. To this, you'll add half of a tablespoon of freshly cracked black peppercorns. To that, you'll also add half of a tablespoon of fresh thyme that has been chopped. Crank the heat up to medium high and add 8 ounces or 226 grams of elbow macaroni. Give it a quick stir, bring it to a simmer over medium to high heat. Once it starts to simmer, you can reduce the heat to low and cook uncovered for 8 to 10 minutes. Occasionally give it a stir and watch the liquid level. You don't want it to go dry. After the allotted cooking time, test the noodles, give them a taste, make sure that they're cooked completely through. Remember those meals that made you feel at home? Well, they're back with the Sauce and Gravy channel's second cookbook, Comfort Foods Made Simply. Filled with scratch-made classics you'll be proud to serve. Creamy sauces, slow simmered flavor. No cans, no shortcuts, just real cooking. Step-by-step recipes, real ingredients, and QR codes to transport you to free video tutorials to help guide you. Cook with confidence, share with love. These are the meals they'll never forget. See the link in the video's comment and description section to order now. Real comfort starts now. When the noodles are fully cooked, turn the heat down to low. Pour in 3/4 of a cup or 188 milliliters of heavy cream, also called whipping cream or double cream. Once it's mixed in, you're ready to move on to the next step, adding the cheese. Drop in 2 cups or 226 grams of freshly grated sharp cheddar cheese. Mix it in batches over low heat. Once the cheese is fully melted into the noodles, break out the steak that you sauteed earlier. Add it all into the macaroni and cheese, mix it in, and rewarm it over low to medium heat. Once it's rewarmed and mixed in, you have this, a creamy, cheesy, delicious bistro-style macaroni and cheese. Doesn't get any better than this. Give it all a quick taste, see if you need to adjust the seasoning.
Woo. You gotta try this.
And that's all there is to it. That's how you make an easy steak macaroni and cheese. All made with a from scratch creamy, cheesy, bistro-style sauce. Thank you so much for watching the Sauce and Gravy channel. I hope that you found this recipe helpful. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. And hey, you know what? If you found it helpful, share it with your friends. They might find it useful too. Thanks again for watching, and until next Saturday, remember it's just you, me, and the sauces. Keep whisking, y'all.